Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. We're going to be starting our mini campaign today. It's going to give us a bit of an opportunity to explore all the different things that Backer Build 3 has to offer us. We had a little brief first look at the end of last week. Let's hop in and we'll get a new game underway straight away. I'm not sure quite how I'm going to run this. I think I'm going to aim somewhere between 40 minutes to an hour per episode. And I'm going to put out 3 per week, at least while we're going through this initial exploration phase. So you'll be able to find them on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Now, just to give you an idea of the setup, the graphics quality is a little bit lower than the Backer Build normally has. I have it running in potato mode because it's not optimized at the moment and I want to be able to give you a smooth video rather than things being all juttery and stuff. So, given the missions themselves, some could be shorter, some could be longer, we'll try and aim for it time-based rather than a specific number of missions, which we would do if we were going to run a longer campaign. First things I want to do, I want to go into the squad roster and we're going to move some things around. At the moment we've got the heavy with the massive machine gun and the rocket launcher attached to her armour. We're actually going to swap that over with the sniper rifle and just do a little bit of re-gearing. Just because I think it's going to be a little bit better if we take that down here. In fact, you know what we'll do? We'll give you the assault rifle. And the assault rifle magazine. And we'll pull this across and we'll bring the sniper rifle back. So there's the sniper rifle. So machine gun goes in there. Machine gun goes in there. We'll keep the pistol and the machine gun. I think that's a good combination to have. Although, there we go. You're not holding it right, but that'll be fine. You can click and drag to rotate the view if you want to have a look at your person. But you can see what I mean about the potato graphics quality. It's unfortunate because the game is still in development, and while it will patch regularly, I want to make sure that it doesn't look completely stilted as we're going through and playing. So Beth has the sniper rifle and the assault rifle. I think that's probably all we need to do in terms of gearing. I don't want to give this other pistol to anyone else. So let's get back to the map. Now, as we go out and explore, we'll have the opportunity to build more refueling stations, more radars, and there's bases for us to find as well. The game's already patched once since I did my initial look at it, and I suspect as we go through over time, that's going to happen quite often. So as we spot bugs in the game, remember this is a pre-alpha, it is still in development, and it's in constant development. So there's going to be plenty of updates to come. Right, so our base is actually in an area of alien mist. That's not necessarily a good thing for us. Having a look at the rest of the world, that looks like the only area of mist at the moment, so maybe we should have a look and see what's down in here. Scavenging site. So we've got crabmen, we've got mist sentinel, we've got mine fragger. Scavenging missions are much more dangerous if within a mist zone. I don't think that's going to stop us. This may end up being a really short campaign if I get everyone killed, but we'll hop on in and see how it goes. Now, I mentioned that I'm going to be running this as a campaign. What I'm planning on doing is just upping the number of videos that I'm putting out for the short term while we see what the Backer Build 3 has to offer us. So you'll be able to see them on Mondays, like today, assuming you're actually watching this on Monday. Oh, geez, there's a lot of things. Wednesdays and Fridays. Okay, so we have Crab Dude up the top. We've got Mist Sentinel over there, and we have another Crab Dude at the back. So we know the priorities for this. Can we actually get someone? Yes, we can get someone up there. I mean, really, I would want someone up there just because it's a great vantage point, but I don't want to waste getting up there in order to do something worthwhile. So let's have a look at you. You've got a pincer, which is dangerous. You've got a grenade launcher, which is super dangerous. We could just take him out completely. Probably going for the head is going to be the best bet. Broke his head. He's bleeding. We can do a little bit more, but that's a good start. In fact, you know what? Seeing as you've got a little plink plink gun, why don't you finish him off? Nice and easy. Yeah, go for the leg. You should be able to do that. There we go. Ragdolling. Extreme ragdolling. Okay, so one down. We've got dude over here. We need to think about the entry points as well. As far as I know, these mist sentinels don't do anything except put the mist out. While the mist is dangerous and should definitely be considered as a threat, it's probably not actually that bad. Let's get you into cover, at least. So, what are we going to do about this one over here? He's got a grenade launcher, so he is a bit of a concern, but he's not a massive concern. Really depends on how quickly he's going to be able to move on us. Maybe if we just move up to here for now, focus on this root-filled sentinel thing. Oh, there's another sentinel as well somewhere else. Okay, so this is a bug that we saw in the last little preview. Every now and then you'll have enemies that are just on the edge of your visual radius, and the game recognizes from a target point of view that you should be able to see it, but visually, because the fog of war isn't yet in there, you can't see them, but really we shouldn't be able to like even know that they're there. I'm going to pretend like it doesn't exist, at least as much as I can pretend that, and we'll just focus on these instead. So what's going to be the best bet for you? Probably, yeah, just pumping nice and centrally. We need to go do a lot more damage to take out the head. So yeah, I think just torso. That is not a great amount of damage. It's better than nothing, but it's not ideal. What's the chance to hit from this range? Well, that's pretty central actually. We could get 2 shots on him. Doesn't look like we're going to miss with any of them. So, right in there. Okay. Breath could come in and maybe finish off that middle bit. Let's come across this way. I'm not worried about this guy shooting from range, but if someone else comes in, I do want to be in a little bit of cover. So, zooming in again. Let's get it bleeding. Oh, it doesn't actually suffer from bleeding. Now that it tells you the different potential effects. There we go. Broken torso. It's quite handy to know that. We could get right up and try and finish it with a pistol. That guy might be able to grenade from that range, though. Maybe if we come over this... Nah. Let's get you up here, and we'll see what the visuals are like from up top. Oh! Okay. That's a bit closer than I expected. Not necessarily a bad thing. But certainly worth looking at. So, step on in. There's lots of crates. And actually, with Gunslinger... I wonder. 2 armor does mean we're not really going to do much to it. Ah, it's only pistol clips. 3 damage. Good start. Another 3 damage. Don't think that really did much there. We're out of will, so I think That's going to be it. You're out of action points, you're out of action points, you're out of action... Okay. The mist is down below, so I'm not really worried about it affecting our people and causing panic, which we have seen before. That mist is going to get in the way of aiming, though. So what are you doing? You're kind of coming down. You're getting really close. Okay, new guy on the side. I have no idea what that is on his arm. It looks like it could be a grenade launcher. Okay, well, now you're up close and personal. You're actually quite a big threat. So, giving him a pop, definitely an option. Yeah, it is grenade launcher. Okay, rather than wiggling around like that, yeah, he's not got much health. So we could snipe him because he's super close. No, we should snipe this guy over here. So he's got pincer, he's got the other arm with the grenade. Let's just try and get a vaguely center-ish mass hit on him. Oh, disappointing. That is not good. Okay, I guess we're doing it old school then. The mist's really effective for being able to block what you can see. Let's go for that. Is that actually... So there's his carapace. Yeah, that's sort of aiming for the legs. Really hard to tell because of the angle he's standing at. Alright, that looks about right. Okay, he should die before he has a chance to do anything else. Happy enough with that. Let's see if we can actually finish this thing off. Alright, we can definitely finish it off with something a bit less worthwhile in terms of ammo. Let's do it with a pistol shot. Did that? That did not actually get it. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, come on. I must just be getting really unlucky with the damage rolls. There we go. 3 pistol shots to finish that off. And now we don't have enough ammo to do that. Let's have a look in here, see what we get. Wow. Another Deceptor. Sniper ammo, grenades, turret. That's going to be really cool. Don't think there's really any point in us picking it up just at the moment, though. And you can't really do much more. We could step a little bit closer on this side, I guess. Okay. So, everyone else, you're going to bleed out. You're going to step towards us and then probably fling a grenade. So can we do anything about that? It's not going to be a great shot and 50% chance to hit. This is not ammo conservation at all. Do you know what? I'm going to step down here. We'll try and be a little bit bait-y. It's a reasonable chance to have a ding at him. Yeah. Just doing no damage to any of his kit. Hell, you may as well come around this side. Good. He bled out. That's exactly what we wanted. Okay. Face hugger thing is in play. Definitely. I mean, that thing is super smart, keeping behind cover, given how low it is, but we'll get a decent angle on it at some point. Where are you coming? Are you coming to take a pot shot on my engineer? Yep. That's okay. Ooh, nice return fire. Less nice return fire. Ooh, can't quite get into melee range. Still, we can step right up close and, like, murder him point blank. So, least armored area is the head, or in fact, yeah, let's just go for the head. Definitely don't want to take any chances. And you, ooh, we can sort of see you, but I don't want to waste the ammo. So let's step away from it while getting into a better position to shoot at it. Interesting that we can't actually see the sentinel anymore. Oh, is that mist coming up higher? Looks like it might be. Well, that's awkward. There's another one of those face huggers down there. Let's hop down, actually. So we know that there's a mist sentinel in there. We may as well actually get people a bit further forwards. You know what, let's get you right up to the top. I could have done the jump jets, but I'd rather save the willpower for the moment. Good position, good angles. Over here, you can come back all the way sideways. I don't think that'll be close enough for it to run at us and attack. I really hope it isn't anyway. We're not using any of our movement skills at this point. I don't think that's necessary either. We could probably step a little bit closer here. You're good, you're good. Alright, everyone's good. Yeah, cunningly staying behind cover. We'll get to the point where we're able to move up on it, like, in one go and finish it off. Ooh, hello. You're interesting. So, with movement skills, we could get in here, finish this off, and then we've got you to deal with. We've got enough willpower to take 2 pistol shots. That's not really enough to do what I want to do. That is a great position. That is annoying. Alright, let's think over this side for the moment. So you guys are going to need to move down to get angles on him. That is actually a really good angle for it. Can you see that with the sniper? Ooh, maybe. Is it worth a sniper shot? I think it probably is. That's going to be frustrating, but we went to the left anyway. We just hit the floor. Not really much we can do about that. Yeah, you're about as far forwards as I want you to get. just a series of careful maneuvers. So we've got this thing that we can't really see because of the mist. We've got this one that we can't see because we haven't really exposed it. So I think we're... in fact, maybe coming across here. And taking a pot shot at you is going to be best. Or we could accept that this thing is going to jump us and just prep to take care of it next turn. Yeah, that's a terrible, brilliant idea. Right, so charging in. This is a terrible idea. Exertion. That lets us shoot this guy clean in the face. We don't actually have enough ammo to kill him. Oh, balls. Okay. Clean in the arm. Exertion, and back we go. Yeah, we don't have the willpower to do what I wanted. What a mistake. Okay. So, back up. I mean, using both moves like that, it's kind of a bit like a run and gun, but just badly organised. Really badly organised. We could take our pistol out and run round and try and do him that way. Let's have a look. So, how much damage did that arm take? Enough that we can destroy it. Great. As long as we don't miss it. Right, gunslinger, let's try that again. Okay, his arm is broken. He can't stab anyone. Ay. Right. In fact, we'll pull you across this way a little bit in case we need to move you back. And you're fine sniping where you are. You're fine where you are. We're gonna have to go in and sort that mist at some point. Okay, that's what I expected. I don't think that's going to actually hurt us. And we can shoot it off his face. Is the plan. It may not be a great plan, but it is a plan. Unfortunate on the return fire. Did clear the smoke, though. This thing's sort of coming across. That's fine. Okay, so we can reload first. We're going to take this thing out here. So if we step up, we can get... If we go to here, we can get 2 shots. Maybe even 3. Let's see how this goes. So, aim for the butt. It's got... In fact, does it have any armor? No, it doesn't have any armor anyway. Broken part spawning abdomen. Ugh. And I don't think we're going to shoot at the next guy. I think we're going to let that happen over here. From where we are, can we see? Yes, we can. Okay. This is a terrible idea. Hold very still. Got it. And didn't injure our soldier at all. I mean, they're panicked, which you would expect, but it's okay. Haven't quite got enough willpower to take out the last guy. Maybe we'll just do a blind fire through the fog. One. Hopefully he'll bleed out. So now the question is, this mist in here, how can we best take care of that? I think if we step down right up next to it, I don't think the mist hurts. I think it's there. Let's come down here first. So for a first mission, I'm handling this terribly, as you can see. But hopefully we're going to come away with some decent stuff. Oh yeah, we need to go through and sort that one out. Let's just charge you through. Right, bled out. Good. What I need is that mist to start buggering off. Oh, geez, where did he come from? Okay. Danger close. A broken arm is fine. We can fix that with the medic. He must have come from around that side there. Oh, geez, you only just got away. That's all right. We'll get you sorted. So, step one. This thing. Where are we going to shoot it? Really, I want to... Maybe I'll just take out the legs, or... No, I should definitely... Oh, we could do 2 shots. We could do 2 shots. So let's go for the unarmored legs. Shot him in the ass. And once again, hold... No, that is too dangerous. Would you be so kind as to... Ah, your arm's broken. Okay, that's not actually going to work. Is there anyone else who's close enough to maybe do something worthwhile? You could do... Yeah. Okay, so we're going to charge here. Then we're going to use willpower to get closer, and then we're going to use willpower to take the shot. So exertion gets us up close. Let's go to here, so I've got some aiming space, I think. And exertion... It'll be fine, he says. Don't worry, he says. Okay. So that was a tiny bit of a bug in that I'm definitely supposed to be over there and it's gone and respotted me. As I said, pre-alpha release, we're going to carry on. We're going to play through it no matter what. We can see this now, though, which is great. Shame about your arm, mate. We need to get that repaired. If we're going to get that repaired, we're going to need you. Let's charge you across. So you're ready for next turn. As for here, we can at least start shooting this thing. Six damage, that's good. And yeah, you're out of ammo. Let's at least start moving you a tiny bit. It is putting out even more mist. Is that going to make our dude panic? You're fine. I'm tempted to not actually reload people that are out of ammo, because I think it will use up an entire magazine, and I'd rather save them until I'm certain that we don't need any more. Right, let's get our soldier healed up. Re-enabled your arm, mate. You good to go? He's good to go. Enemy spotted right in the mist. It's also broken, and this thing's not going to have much health left. We'll step in just to make sure we don't accidentally shoot our own guy. Okay, I made that a lot harder than it needed to be. But I think we've killed everything except the last mist sentinel. Okay. And if we have, that means we can potentially do it in melee combat. Save on some ammo. Yeah, it does do willpower and panic and stuff. Okay. So let's step on in. And there's no valid target. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing it the old-fashioned way. Can you just not see it at all? I think it's just because we couldn't see it. Yeah. That must be it. We're just going to have to put as many bullets into this as we can. You're out of ammo with that, but you're not out of ammo with this. So let's pull you across. We'll do a big-ass shot into it. As long as we don't expend all the ammo, it should be fine, he says. Actually, you can see from here. That's not a terrible shot, all in all. Go for it. Oh, geez, that was actually terrible. That mist is quite obscuring. Really don't want to reload you, because we've already reloaded a couple of times. Okay. Can you finally see to zap him? No. Okay, well, not the best or smoothest start, but it wasn't terrible. I could have gone round at the end and I could have healed the people up, but they should heal up relatively quickly anyway. We did get a bunch of stuff from that though. We got some grenades, we got some magazines, medkit charges, 2 machine guns. Wow, that's actually really nice, and some Iron Fury pistols. Was it worth it? Probably not in terms of materials. Let's get back to Phoenix Bravo. And we'll have a look at the squad roster. So, you still have an assault rifle clip, that's fine. You still have an assault rifle magazine. You've got your machine gun. Right, you don't have an assault rifle magazine. So what can we do about that? There you go. You can have that one. Actually, while I think about it, you can have this, and do we have any spare PDWs? Yes, we do. Ooh, that's too much encumbrance. All right, you can only have one then. We could give you a Deceptor instead of your PDW. Would it be overkill? Probably not. I don't mind you being a little bit overloaded. The trick's going to be to not like use this except in an emergency. And actually, I think that's a pretty good idea. If we give most people Deceptors as well. Ooh, we got a Phoenix Point HG1 pistol. Right, where is... Right, we'll put that in there. I don't think it can use the new Jericho pistol magazines. So I think that's a good option. Am I happy enough with people's loadout now? Oh, we got another one. Well, we don't need more pistols out there. Now, of course, at the moment we can't do anything extra with these pistols and things, so let's not worry too much about that. Tell you what, you can have that, and we'll start right from the top. So, assault rifle, sniper. You can have a second sniper. Also, I want to start loading people up with grenades because grenades are awesome. So you've got a grenade. There we go. 3 grenades for you is fine. You should have a grenade. You've got 2 grenades. We're going to give you a third. In fact, no, that's the last grenade. Let's instead give it across here. So most people have got 2 grenades. That is like serious overkill though. Okay, that is pretty good in terms of gearing. Let's carry on investigating. Let's see what we find. Okay, we've got ourselves a little independent haven. Haven Hoffnung. Better than nothing. Population 11,000. Pretty cute. Let's go back, and yeah, we can get to here just, but we won't be able to get all the way back. So once we start this, we're going to start to... Actually, no, we may be able to just make it back. Oh, it's just in range. But we can build a refueling station here. That's good to know. So this is an independent one. Enough with the monsters already. I like these little quotes. That's very sweet. I think if we go here, we could come back to this one and build a refueling station if we need it. And the refueling stations cost 100. In fact, no, we'll do it here. Much more sensible to just expand our radius. Okay, we got New Jericho area. We can make it up to this one and back. Yeah, that's not ideal. Okay, I think we're going to have to start ploughing on further and further away. We've got enough materials to make a refueling station out here if we find something that we can build on. Like this. Perfect. That is like spot on what we needed. These are all independent havens, of course. Whiskey for the men, beer for the horses. We're not dead. Except your lot, so we all may live. Back we go. We can make it down to this one. And I'm just being careful about making sure we don't waste our resources. I think at this point, we're probably going to have to push further away again. We don't have enough materials, so we're going to need something like this. Another scavenging site. Alright, well, we're only just approaching 40 minutes, so let's hop in on this. It should be a bit easier because it's outside the mist. And hopefully we won't make as much of a pig's ear of it. Now, I suspect that the last mission, all the wounds should have healed from that. but we'll be a little bit cautious no matter what. So these blue lights, we've seen how they work. They give back willpower, or give extra willpower. You're nice and exposed over there. Where is your friend? Oh, right over there. He's got a shield already. Okay. So that is a shield and a pincer. He is not a threat yet. Is what we're learning from that. Maybe I'll get my sniper up top here. That is about as up top as we're going to get. So take the high ground. And everyone else, I think we're going to push in towards this. He's going to have to get really close. So as long as we keep people together, they should be okay. Because we can end up flanking him and taking him out that way. Yeah, we can bring you in on this side. Okay, we've got a little face hugger over there in the distance. That's good to know. I don't want to get much closer to him until we see where he moves. Let's pull across this side. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Now, it could, of course, be setting Overwatch as I'm moving around, but at this point, I don't think they're enough of a threat, and I don't want to be wasting ammo unnecessarily. Yeah, we'll be able to take him out without too much... Oh, hello! Well, this is a bit awkward. Luckily, we have a pistol right here. So, I think we're going to step this way, and we're going to pistol our friend in the face. Let's pull back a bit so that we've got some aiming space. It's fine, he says. Shoot it in the head, he says. Okay, one problem solved. I mean, solved is a bit of a stretch, of course, but I think it counts. What are we going to do about you? We could try and shoot your arm off. If we're going to do that, let's get a bit closer, actually, and then we can let him bleed to death. That's probably fine for it. And if it goes wrong, we can just take him out a different way. Perfect. Look at that. There's no way we can miss that shot, he says. We hit the pincer. We'll use exertion just to make sure we don't get stabbed. It must have been as we shot it, he ended up moving around. Yeah, I saw it, like, as we shot, the recoil made his arm raise. But that's alright. We've taken care of it. Now, up here, you can't really see anything, unfortunately. Can we... that's mainly because we had the medkit selected. Oh, look at that. That tree. That tree is my worst enemy at the moment. I don't think from further across we're actually going to get the angle that we want. Maybe to shoot the lower part. We'll try it. Yeah, that tree is terrible. Alright, abort position. We're going to need to be somewhere better than that. Yeah, he's going to bleed out, so we can ignore him. Let's move up. And remember that we've got that one crab just over there. Crab face hugger, whatever you want to call it. It is right there. Now, I think these things don't actually wake up until we start attacking them. So what I could do is I could like run up round here and then we'll switch to our big gun. Not this turn, of course. We'll do that next turn. Is that everyone done for movement? I think so. So he's bleeding out. He's just hiding behind his shield, poor guy. I mean, I'll probably zap him in melee just to finish him off, get it done faster. Here comes the crab. Crab, facehugger. Scuttler. It appears to be really happy about that barrel. Good job, mate. Good job. Zap. Okay, now we've got loads of willpower. So, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to give the huge machine gun across onto these guys, because they can restock their willpower. So if we run around here... Yep, enemy spotted. Oh, we've got a dude over there. That's fine. I don't care about him at the moment, because what we're going to do is going to step in on you, right on your face. 10 damage. And you know what? I think we'll do that again. Because we can. All the exertion. It's not the same as the burst ability, which we get with the other gun. It's, in my opinion, better. And we've still got enough willpower that we could do the same again. You know what? Let's do the same again. Let's step on up here. We can do another exertion and we can take a shot at him. Actually, the angle's not brilliant to do that. I mean, I will use the exertion, but I think we're gonna reposition. Let's come back over this way. Oh, actually, 5 more willpower. I should have spotted that. I could do 2 lots of exertion. I could send someone in to kill this. We'll get more willpower. Yeah, okay. So, 2 lots of exertion. We've still got 1 more left. So we could get right up next to this guy. And then take a shot if someone else restocks our willpower. So, step in. Just finish this thing. Thank you. That gives us 2 willpower. That's not quite enough. But you've got loads of willpower. And it doesn't look like there's a limit at the moment. And I say at the moment because I expect that will change. Step on in. What I'm tempted to do is I'm tempted to use the burst ability for 5 willpower. We get like to here. Take 3 bursts at 1 or more targets with no action cost. So, rapid clearance. We're going to shoot your arm first of all. So, there goes his arm. Then we're going to shoot your spitter head. Because that sounds nasty. There we go. Out of ammo, reload? I don't think so. I think we will wait until after the mission. There might be more though. Probably another headcrab scuttler thing somewhere. So let's keep moving up. There's a dude. scooch on in with everyone. Not so much in the way of sniping this time. In fact, let's jump you as close as we can get without getting like so close that we're going to be in danger. Yeah, those extra willpower points are incredibly powerful. If ammo isn't a problem, then soldiers are like the best thing ever. I'll run you forwards just so that we've got extra eyes on, but you're not going to do anything, mate. You are though. Let's bring you in. I don't think we want to go any further than that. You might actually be a bit too close. Worrisome, but it should be okay. Oh, hello. That's unexpected, but not unmanageable. Okay, yeah, he was just a bit too far away. Right, so you are a threat. You're a threat that needs attending to this way. Exertion. Big shot. And big shot right on your face, I think. Too graphic to show the start of it. No one really needed to see it going into his eyes. You are going to snipe. Snipe his arm off. Pretty please. Ooh, didn't quite get it. That's okay. We can do some gunslinging. We'll do it from one space away so we've got aiming space. And it does make a big difference. It really does. Now this Phoenix pistol is better than the New Jericho one. Where did we shoot him? We shot him in the carapace. Well, that was a bit pants. Slightly more damage, I think. And that makes all the difference when you're trying to penetrate armor. Should we just let him bleed out? I think we just let him bleed out. Right, head crab. I don't think we're really going to get the angle on him from over here. No, you can do it though. Yeah, let's do that. So, step on in. Change to the plink plink cannon. That was terrible. Try that again. Oh my word. You know what? You deserve to get eaten. If he decides he's going to take a bite out of you, I don't blame him. You're out of ammo. Let's just come across with you instead. Can we get a shot? Maybe. Maybe if I'm really clever with my aiming. That's hopeful. Yeah, super hopeful. That's not going to happen. That's probably not too bad. You know what? Let's just wait for it to get closer. Here he comes. He'll take a jump at us. Ooh, and actually, this is going to be a great opportunity to try the engineer's remove mind fragger ability. Well, it's effective. I think I prefer shooting them in the face with pistols. That would be a reason why I would give everyone a pistol in the final release, if it was likely to be a regular thing. But, ooh, wow, we got quite a lot of cool stuff from that. So we got a bunch more Iron Furies. We don't really care about that. We got 2 more Phoenix Point pistols. We got 2 more machine gun magazines and 6 more sniper rifle magazines. Wow. And 4 attack turrets. So, a good haul, all in all. With that, I think that's a good point to draw this first episode to a close, though. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you are enjoying this. As I said, I'm going to be putting out 3 of these per week. I don't know if they're all going to be this long. They may end up only being 1 mission each, but we'll see how it goes. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.